to my channel. My name is Emma. This week's video is going to be me wearing my crochet pieces for a week because I think there's this like common theme that people will crochet or knit something and then not wear it out, and I try to avoid doing that, so I thought I would just really make a point this week and just wear something every day. So basically just the only rules is that every day I need to be wearing something I crocheted, preferably not just accessories, but I don't think I have enough sweaters to get through the week, so we might have some accessory days, but I'll try to wear multiple. Let me show you more of my outfit. This is a sweater that I finished pretty recently. It has this like funny little pocket. I just did panels for the front and the back and the sleeves, and then did ribbing on the collar, cuffs, and bottom. This is using Big Twist Prism in Tiger's Eye from Joann. I'm pretty sure it went on clearance, so I'm not sure if you can still get it, but that's the yarn that I use. And then I'm wearing these like patchwork funky pants. So kind of a lot going on today, but that's generally my vibe. So yeah, I'm gonna try to not make this a super vloggy video just because I like just did a week in my life a couple weeks ago, so that feels a little repetitive. I really just wanna show y'all what I'm wearing and maybe a couple clips if I do something interesting. But yeah, speaking of, I was out and about all day today, and I did stop at Michael's because I needed a crochet hook. I did get the crochet hook, but I also bought yarn, which I know I'm on a yarn ban, and honestly, I was doing better in the first month and a half than I did last year, but this yarn was just really pretty. That's all I can say. And I've been craving a simple crochet sweater project, which I didn't have yarn for, so yeah. It also is like my way of coping with the cold. Because it won't stop snowing and I'm kind of losing it. But I got 4 of the Karen macchiato cakes in Boundless. And isn't this just so pretty? If you couldn't tell from the pants in my room, I'm big on multicolored. And I just think this is going to be the prettiest sweater ever. I'll insert a picture of my pattern inspo. I'm not gonna buy a pattern. I think I can like figure this out. But I think it's gonna be so good. And I only got 4. I'm pretty sure I only need 4. If I need more, I'll probably order it. But I'm really hoping and not thinking that I'm gonna need more than 4. So yeah. But it is 4 o'clock and I'm not gonna do much more the rest of the day, and I'm gonna change. So I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Monday, bright and early. It is 7:22. I'm going to get picked up in a little bit. And today I'm wearing my striped raglan because I'm going to, I can't even say work because I'm not getting paid. Going to a placement. So I'm going to be at an elementary school. So I figured this was the day to wear the fun, colorful sweater. I am wearing these like linen-y, pleated, wide leg, nice-ish pants from Target. And then my black Converse. This hair, whatever. I wouldn't say I like dress up for this. We're supposed to be like kind of nice-ish looking because we're like pre-professionals. But also I'm going to an elementary school, so I add some fun and whimsy when I can, basically. But yeah, the schedule today is elementary school, and then I've got class later. So I always come back home, and then I'll change into slightly comfier clothes, but I'm obviously going to keep the sweater today. This is a 100% acrylic sweater, and it's going to be like 40 in the 40s today, which is warmer than it has been, but not warm. So sometimes like if I'm wearing like a cotton sweater, I usually wear something under it or something under my pants, but this is very warm because it keeps in heat because of the material. So because I'm also going to be spending time indoors, I don't want to get too hot. So I don't have anything under. I'm going to just like put my winter coat on, and I have my hair kind of up. So hopefully I don't overheat around all the 6-year-olds. Okay, I completely forgot to film in my break time when I got home, but I came home and then ate lunch, and then I actually went, my friend was going to the mall for a return, and I was like, oh my god, I also need to make a return, so I went with her. But literally all I did was change from like dressy pants to like these flare leggings and my Uggs. So it was a very cozy day. I'm going to go to the gym. I can't even say maybe, like I'm going to go to the gym. So I'm not gonna wear this to the gym. So this is all for today for crocheting. For wearing crocheting, I should say. Not all for crocheting. If I do finish my crochet project later, I will show that. But I don't know if that's happening today, so. Tuesday. I'm wearing this black cotton top that I made last year. I think it was last year. It's kind of it's a raglan, and then I started decreasing like crazy here because I thought I was gonna run out of yarn. But I kind of love it. And I used lemon peel stitch, I think it's called. These are corduroy pants from Old Navy, and like you saw, my black Converse. Nothing too crazy. I've got a few hours. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I just ran to take out the trash. We've got placement, then we've got class, and I'll be back here. Actually, no. Well, yeah, I'll come back. I don't know what I'm doing today entirely, but another day, another outfit. Like, I kind of love this one. I usually wear this in much more, like, nice settings, so I kind of like wearing it casual, because I don't often. I'm waiting to see if my ride is here. Sorry. But yeah, this is the outfit today, and I'm actually really happy about it. And I filmed the podcast this morning, so that's why my face is done up, and I just feeling good about today. Crazy. That's why I have no hair done or makeup, but this is the fit. I kind of feel like pumpkin vibes just because I'm wearing orange with green pants. Even though pumpkin is switched, I still kind of feel like that. This is a cardigan I made last fall. I honestly, if I ever get like really bored, I'll probably remake it because I was rushing to finish it because we were going to the pumpkin patch, hilariously actually, and I really wanted it done by the time I went to the pumpkin patch, blah blah blah. But it's like, I don't mind the fit, but I wish these front panels were wider. Like, this is crazy. This should be like here, you know, and it just the way it sits, it's like way out here. So I wish the front panels were wider. I don't mind this shape, honestly. I just wish it was, yeah. And then, but this is like way too long. This could be like literally here and I'd be fine. But I was going off of a cardigan that I own, and for whatever reason, that cardigan seems fine and this is way too big. I was also not willing to redo anything because of the time crunch, but also because I was playing massive yarn chicken. So if you see these sleeves, they decrease pretty rapidly, like pretty close. I mean, they're not close to my arm, but like up here, if you can see, this decrease was pretty rapid because I was actively running out of yarn and I was really scared. I honestly, the arms are the least of my problems with this sweater. They're a tiny bit short. Like, I would have preferred to like stay at this width and just kept going a couple more rows, but again, running out of yarn. So I think if I were to redo it, literally all of this yarn, basically like all of this would fix everything. But I did do like a ribbing all the way around and stuff, so it would just be a lot of work to undo and redo. But we're going to see how I feel today about it. Like I said, at some point, if I'm super bored, I could undo it. Who knows? Maybe I'll just make something else. But I do like having an orange cardigan. It feels very fall. Obviously, it's February, so it's not fall anymore, but still the vibe. Also, because it is cold today, but I'm only wearing these thin layers, I have more. So funnily enough, this is actually some of my perfect color palette. I would say my preferred color palette is like brown and green. So adding in the orange is like, you know, livening things up. But I have this jacket from Urban Outfitters. Like I said, like this is that looks crazy actually. I don't know if I want to wear this because like look at how this looks. Like that looks dumb, but I need to wear a jacket. If I go like this, is it like weird? Yes. Yes it is. You know what? I might have to just deal with it. No, I actually really hate that, actually. This is so unfortunate. I don't know what I'm going to do about the jacket situation, but I have gloves, but I'm going to take my cabled scarf. It's going to be like in the high 30s today, so I really should take a jacket. I just don't want to. This is horrible. I'll figure that out. I can probably get away with no jacket right now because I just basically run to the car and then run into the school. But I might have to change the fit later to wear a jacket because I'm going to be out till the evening time where it's very cold and I have to walk kind of a far way. So I'll figure that out later, but for now it is giving teacher. Like, I'm sorry. It is. What can I say? But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get picked up soon. And I don't know if I'm gonna vlog at all, but I'll see ya when I'm back. So I'm back home and I ditched the cardigan because that's simply not the vibe for the second half of the day. But this, I look crazy. This scarf is the vibe. Because it's like 40-ish degrees. So I have like 2 shirts and this puffer. And then I changed into sweats. And a scarf. And then for tonight, if it gets really cold, my green beanie. And this yarn has like a Stellina strand, kind of. See that? Yeah. So she's cute. But yeah. Heading to my afternoon classes now. Good morning, people. I come to you at 7:22 in the morning. Am I supposed to leave in like 8 minutes? Yes. Is that happening? Probably not, but we try. Also, I just love this mug, and so I want to show it off. I got it at the beginning of the school year, and I think he's so cute. Anyways, wearing my brown sweater again. Wow, it's so dark. Hold on. Let me see if I can adjust this on the camera. I look really pale, but just so you can see the brown. I just love this sweater. I know I wore it on Sunday, but like I thought of this outfit a couple days ago. I don't remember when. And so I wanted to wear it because I'm wearing the sweater, but then I'm wearing, and this is really not easy to see, these low-rise jeans that I just got from Hollister, and I am obsessed with them. And I got them on sale, so I'm very proud and want to wear them. Also, my brown little docs with the flower buckle, I just love them. So it's kind of a chill day. I have work and then I have one class. So I was like, you know what? Let me look cute. I actually heat styled my bangs. You can barely tell, but they just have like a tiny bit of shape to them. And I put on like 2 things of makeup. I feel great. Wow. I went back to, we're just going to have to be dark. I'm so sorry. I'll stand closer. Do I feel great in the sense that I did about half of the reading that I was supposed to for my class? No. Nothing I can do about that now. I was going to wake up early and read, and then I didn't wake up early, and then I spent the time that I have been awake watching clips of songs from musicals, from movie musicals on YouTube. So, you know, productive mornings, but I don't know. Some mornings are just like that. Oh, also, I'm wearing these earrings. And if you can see, the earrings, the little crystal here is a tiger's eye. That is what this color is called. And honestly, like, kind of perfect. Like, you can, I know you can see it. Yeah, so kind of obsessed with that. What I will say, though, is that it's going to be like 40 degrees again today. So this is actually probably too warm to be wearing with a coat. But it's also might rain, so I just have to take an umbrella. Hence, also why I'm wearing boots, because it's supposed to rain a little bit. But I am saving my really warm outfit for tomorrow and Saturday, because it's supposed to go back to the 30s. It's supposed to snow again. So we're not. We really, like, we had like 4 days of nice weather. But we're not there anymore. We're going back to the snow. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. But I'm gonna stop blabbing and attempt to actually get ready to go to work. Hey, so y'all remember at the beginning of the week when I went to Michael's, trekked through Michael's, spent money I shouldn't have, got a hook? So I'm going through my crochet hooks because I actually wanted to take this yarn to work to start a sweater. And I was like, the thing says 6mm crochet hook, but you know, maybe I want to use a little bit bigger. I was trying to see what else I have. And so I realized I had this. I had to Google it because the prim hooks only have like the letters on them. So this is a J, and I was like, okay, I know J is 6 because my clover hook has J and 6, so that's fine. But then I realized, I was like, I also have this like teal one, and it doesn't show up very teal on camera, but it's teal. And I was like, well, what is teal? So I Googled it. I go on michaels.com, and it says teal is 8mm. And I was like, no, that's weird because I just bought an 8mm hook from Michaels on Sunday, and it sure as hell is not teal. It's bright blue. So then I look more. Hey, this is a 9mm. It literally says M because 8mm is L, and this says L. And I was like, am I dumb? Like, why do I supposedly have an 8mm already? And this is a 9mm. And it was in the 8. Like, L, 8mm. What was in the box? Can you even see that? M! So, my only assumption, honestly, actually, I don't even know. Because I was going to say maybe someone stole the 8mm and put in the 9. But then, like, why not just take it? Like, why replace the box? I don't understand. But then, why would Prim package it wrong? Anyways, so now I have a 9mm crochet hook. I don't think I need one. Unless, I don't make super chunky anything. And I had an 8mm already, so I didn't need to... And these are not cheap. These are like $9. Anyways, so, basically, moral of the story, I'm going to take my clover 6mm hook to work, and it's going to have to work, because I also thought I had like a 6.5 somewhere, and I can't find it. I have 5, I have 375, I have a bunch of 4s, and smaller, but not bigger. So, that's kind of annoying, but I'll survive. This is like first world problems, whatever. But yeah, I spent like $10 on something that I didn't need, because I had an 8mm. But then I'm stressed because I bought it for my project that I was using, but this kind of doesn't look as big as the clover 8mm. I might just have to buy it on Amazon. Can we appreciate how perfectly my bangs dried coming out of the shower? Love that for me. Like, do you see that little swoop? Oh, except for that. Anyways, hi! It's Friday afternoon. It is 1:40. I did go to elementary school this morning, but I didn't wear a crochet piece because we were celebrating Valentine's Day a little late. I didn't have anything red. But now we're in comfy clothes because we're going to class and we're going to work. So I have my big, I forgot even what I used to be calling this sweater, but I love this sweater. It's so comfortable, so soft. Another clearance, a yarn that I got on clearance at Joann's. Wow. Yeah, I'm wearing my airy flared leggings for the millionth time and also my platform Uggs. Not much to say. Like I just said, I'm going to one class and then I have work and then I will be back home. And all I'm going to do at work is probably, well, work, but I have some time to edit and maybe crochet, but I have a lot of homework to do that I think I'm going to do today, so I'm not going to worry about the crocheting, just the editing. But yeah, not much going on. This is the fit. Arguably one of the worst angles in my room, but I just wanted to update super quickly because it's 9:43. I just got home from work. Sweater, but I just got home from work and I have to start getting ready soon. But I wanted to show y'all what I finished at work. Well, the ball of yarn, but I've got like this much done now, which I think is super cool. I am gonna add more, obviously, because there's gonna be granny squares in the middle, but like, I think we could get a couple more rows in, but I just want to show the colors also. Like, they're just so pretty, and I'll show it in better light another time. I love it. Love this project. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. So it is Sunday morning and I was gonna finish this video yesterday. Like, yesterday was gonna be the last day I wore a crochet piece, but I went out Friday night and I had work all day Saturday, and there's something about when I'm super tired, I get overstimulated way easier, and crochet pieces and not just crochet pieces, but certain clothes, I'm like, I couldn't deal with it for my whole shift. I wore like the comfiest sweater and the comfiest jeans I own. And yeah, so I didn't wear crochet yesterday, so I figured I would just do it today because it's still, 7 days. And this piece, I love. This one I made last year. I think I started it on my birthday trip. Was that last year? Yes, it was last year. I started it on my birthday trip when I went back home to California for like a week-ish. And it took me so long. I think I didn't finish this till like the end of April or like sometime in April. I changed the angle slightly so you can see more. So this is, there you go. This is a striped sweater I made with Lion Brand 100% baby alpaca. And it took a lot of yarn. This was like this is definitely the most expensive sweater I own. And I want to say they were 50-gram balls. And I want to say I used like 16. I know I bought some and then I had to buy more, and that's where I kind of lost track. And then I didn't finish the last two because I know I have those left over. But I think the number was like I bought 16, or maybe I bought 18 and used 16. Or bought 16 and used 14. I don't know. And then I took notes, and my notes are bad because I was confused by the end of it. But this is a sweater. I made it literally just with panels, like I do a lot of my sweaters, and then panels for the sleeves. And this is what I was talking about. Is that this video? I mentioned somewhere how a lot of my sleeves are pretty like balloony, but this one was super tapered because I actually don't remember. It was probably because I had made the body and it took forever and I wanted to make the sleeves as small as possible. But I think for this look, like, it's so fitted that it makes sense to have kind of tapered sleeves. I did want this to be bigger originally, but it was taking so long, I decided against it. What I will say is, I don't know if it's because I'm sensitive to alpaca in general, or maybe it's just this Lion brand one, but this sweater is slightly prickly. And it's really bad when I get warm. So like my bedroom is, I have the heaters blasting and I might have to turn them off because I'm getting warm. I have a tank top under though, like you can see it. I have a tank top under because I'm just kind of sensitive, I think. So alpaca might not be it for me. If I come across one that's for some reason super cheap and I can test it, like I will. But I think in general, alpaca just might be prickly. I don't know. If you know more about alpaca, tell me, because it's so soft and it's so like light and nice, but it's prickly to me. And I don't know if it's just this yarn or if I should just avoid alpaca in general. And this is also, it says it's baby alpaca. This is supposed to be like the softest stuff. And it is soft. Just also prickly, because if you look at this yarn, like, do you see all those little hairs? And I think that's what bothers me, but I'm not really sure. Did I ever go through finishing the construction? I don't know. It's in panels. I did my ribbing that I always do, this front and back post. I am obsessed with how this ribbing looks with this DK weight yarn. I did this and it's so good to me that I was like, what if I just made a whole project with this? They've started shoveling the street for snow because it snowed again last night and yesterday. We saw the grass, like the snow melted, and I saw grass for 2 days. And I was celebrating a little bit. And now it's white outside again. So there's that. The only thing that is like, could be fixed about this sweater is that I never did bottom ribbing. I think I just got lazy, and I was also low on yarn. It's fine. Like, it's really fine. Also, like this, it's good because I think my neck would be super sensitive, but looks wise, this neckline should probably be like there and there, but it's obviously not. But I don't know. I love this sweater. It was based off of the Brandy Melville striped sweater that has been, like, to me at least, the It Girl sweater since like 2015. Or earlier, 2013 maybe. I always wanted that sweater. And when I say that sweater, I'll put a picture actually if I can find it. It's blue and green, and I think there's like a blue and cream version. And I was like, I need a striped sweater like that. And I saw these two colors at Joann's, and I obviously loved it. So yeah, that is my alpaca striped sweater. It's what I'm wearing today. I need to go do laundry, and then I'm going to Target. I'm going to Target because my school does this really cool thing where they have like, on Sundays, they rent out these buses, and this lovely little bus driver man just makes a circular trip every hour and takes kids to different like grocery stores, if you can call Target a grocery store. So this week they're going to Target, and then they switch between Target, Trader Joe's, and Aldi. So Sundays are a blast for me. But yeah, so they're going to Target today. I'm really hoping that they're going to the Target that's in the shopping center with a Joann's. If not, I might Uber to Joann's. But yeah, I'm going to Target today. I'm very excited. But that's also why I have a tank top and not like a long sleeve under this, because it is freezing. But if I'm indoors, a long sleeve will be too hot with this sweater. So yeah, that is today. Oh, I should also update about my sweater, since this is kind of what this video is also now. This is the second panel of my hexagon sweater that I was working on. I need about like 4 more rows, I think. And then I'm going to have to make, I think, like 10 flowers for the middle. And then obviously sew it all together, ribbing, all of that. That's not going to happen in this video, but I thought you guys should just see it. Because I don't know what else I'm going to be filming for this one. back. It was the Target with the Joann's. So that was fun. Also, we're like, these are sweaters. Those are my pajamas. Anyways, sitting on my bed because I'm actually really tired. And I'm probably going to take a nap before I do anything else today. But I thought I would show y'all what I got from Joann. Look, I know 2025 yarn ban, using stash. This is special circumstances. And I posted on my Instagram story. Like, it wasn't actually that hard to keep to the budget that I wanted because there was not much yarn left. I vastly underestimated the people of this area. And also there's only one Joann, so I actually should have expected it more. But there wasn't a lot of yarn left. So I got a little bit of what I was like hoping to get. I also really wanted another pair of like nice small scissors. There was like no scissors left. So everyone had the same idea as me. I wanted a pair of fabric scissors and small scissors. And there was like a couple Fiskars left. So that was kind of like, oh, never mind. The other thing I got is I got a lot of buttons. Now, I've only made one cardigan ever. And it didn't have buttons. I have plans for, I think, 2 more cardigans. And I have buttons for one of them already. But I don't know. I fear that if I ever need buttons for a top, a cardigan, a bag, anything, like I want to have a good variety already. And I hate shopping online. So yeah, got those. I also thought I would get scissors or reusable bags, things I just needed. They were out of both of those. Or at least they weren't completely out, but they were almost out. So yeah, but I have yarn to show. I got 3 of these Patton's Crochet sock in the color Plum. This is a 75 wool, 25% nylon sock yarn. They come in 50-gram balls, and it's 166 yards per ball. I got 3 of them. Really, I should only need 100 grams for a pair of socks, but just in case I make a sock that uses a lot of yarn or, you know, whatever, I want to have enough and not have to like search online or adjust a sock pattern to fit that. So yeah, got 3 of these. This next type of yarn, this was the yarn specifically I was hoping to get. But it was very, very, very low quantity, and I was hoping to get enough in one color to make a sweater, but I did kind of work around that. And that is the K&C Essential Cotton, which is 100% cotton yarn. It comes in 100-gram balls, and it's a DK weight at 180 yards per ball. So I have 3 balls already of this at home in this like brown color. They were out of that brown color. So I got 3 of this like marled kind of natural tones. It's the color, White Sands. And this is actually the color I was hoping to get a sweater's quantity of. That didn't happen. I think I either took the last 3 or I took there was only like 4 or 5. So I took 3 of them. And then I also got 3 of this orange color Canyon. It looks... No, they're different. They just look the same on camera. So yeah, I figured this and then with a darker brown would make I'll show a picture of like the sweater I'm thinking of, like that vibe. Because I was thinking like I've been wanting to make that kind of style sweater for a while, but I always struggle. I say that, but I'm making that granny other one with the thicker yarn. But to me, granny squares is very like a summery thing. So I don't think that a lot of people make that type of sweater with like just a regular weight for acrylic, but I think like this kind of yarn will be really good for that. And then the granny squares, like the colors look nice interchanging with the 3 colors, because I have a lot of striped stuff. At least I feel like I have a lot of striped stuff, so I didn't want to do like a color block kind of thing. I think granny squares will be cute, and of course summery, and then it's like, you know, natural. I have like brown pants, skirts, I have green pants a lot, that kind of thing, so I think that'll all work. And yeah, so I got 6 of these, and then I have 3 at home. And that's actually it for the yarn. I literally got more types of buttons than I did type of yarn. The first 2 are these star buttons, and they're the gold and silver. Because I don't know if you can tell, like, from the jewelry that I wear, but, like, wow. This is a gold hoop. This is a silver hoop. This is a mixed metal hoop. This is gold. I mean, this is silver. This is gold. I like a mixed metal. So I figured there was only one more of each of these, and I figured that it could be fun to obviously mix them. Yeah, so I did aim to have 6 of any button because I'm not sure, you know, what top or whatever I would make these with. So yeah, I got these 2 and I think they're cool. The next one are also super pretty, and these are like a brassy gold. I got 2 packs of these, so 6 total. It looks very bright, but that's from my light. Just these little metal flowers. I thought these were so pretty, and there was other flower ones I wanted, but the buttons are not cheap, and they were only 25% off. So yeah, I got these flower ones. I just figured they would be really pretty. I might actually use these for my green cardigan. Not sure. Did I not get... I could have sworn I got green buttons. Hold on. Okay, I must have put them back because there was only 2. There was a pack of 2 and there was only 1 pack. But they were these really pretty really pretty green wood buttons that were like an organic shape. I really loved those, but I think I just decided that there's nothing I could do with 2 of them, which was probably smart of me. The next one I got are these, another like brassy one, and they have like these funky sun shapes. I just thought these were cool. I don't know what I would use them for because they are quite flat, but I think they're cool. And I got 6 of them. So, well, not 6 packs, 6 total. And then the last buttons I got kind of, I have no plans to make my sister a sweater, but I think if I were to make her a cardigan, she likes very like, I don't even know how to describe it. Not really like academia, but she does neutrals a lot. She does like a classy, casual vibe a lot of the time. So I figured if I ever were to make her a cardigan or something, it would need a fun button. It would need a pretty button, basically. So I got these. And I do wish they were a little more gold. They're a bit brassy, but they are like more yellow than silver. But they're like really gold ones looked like fake, and I didn't like that. So I thought these were a good in between. Again, even less plans for these than for the ones for myself. But I thought, again, would just be nice to have in my collection. But yeah, that's everything I got. Really nothing too crazy. Like I said, if there had been more in stock, maybe I would have gotten more. There's definitely like other things I really liked. There's this, it was the K&C, I think it was called Luxe Merino. And there was this brown color that I really loved. They were completely out. They only had red. Not gonna wear that. I did stop myself from buying any Lion brand yarn because you can buy Lion brand online and in some other places. Like Michaels carries, like the Lion brand I really love is Kobu, and Michaels does carry that in quite a few colors. So I was trying not to like panic buy things in the store because, especially for something like Lion brand where it's like, I can get this elsewhere. I was like, no, let's chill out. So I just stuck with the ones that felt like I could really, either I wouldn't be able to, or like the Crochet would just be a bit harder because Michaels does carry Crochet, but not great. Not a lot, and then I think you can get it online, but I've like looked like on Amazon and stuff. It's not a great selection, I should say. But yeah, that is everything I got. I'll say I know a lot of people are kind of like, I know a lot of people are upset about Joann's closing. I'm very upset. I worked there for 2 years. I had full intention to go back to working there when I got back from school. So, you know, it's not fun. But I know I've seen a lot of people on the internet, not myself because I don't have the time or energy. A lot of people I've seen like post alternatives, different places to buy like exact things. Obviously, you're not gonna be able to buy like the big twists and K&C and stuff, but a lot of the other things, there are good alternatives. So we'll be okay. This is kind of a depressing note to finish on, but I do think that's like all I have to say. Obviously it's Sunday. I'm wearing the last day of the thing, but everything else I'm doing today is boring, or I'm gonna change. Like I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm not wearing an handmade sweater to the gym. So yeah, that's kind of all I have for this week. Again, sorry it's literally ending on such a sad note. Oh, the receipt. But that's just how it is sometimes. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Tell me, if you went to a Joann's near you and bought what you could, because I think that is a common theme. I don't think I've seen anyone like, no, I'm gonna hold off. No. I love when they just start plowing snow while I'm filming. Did y'all hear that? Anyways, yeah, that's all for today. I'm going to not link the yarn. Well, if I find the Crochet somewhere else, I'll link the yarn. Obviously, or like any line brand that I wore in this video, I'll try to link below. I know at least half of the stuff I wore was probably from Joann, so it's not gonna be great. But like I said, what I can, I will link below for you guys. I don't remember if I had any patterns. This was a long week, guys. I don't remember a lot. But yeah, if you need information that I don't have linked or mentioned below, leave a comment. I'm happy to answer. For the meantime, you can follow me on my other socials. I am pretty much just on Instagram and Pinterest. I am not really posting on TikTok anymore, so don't worry about that one. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.